Swiss mozzarella, you know this. Chips like Frito-Lay, bump it, I get dough boy. That's why they call me dough boy, cause I get dough boy. With cabbage by the patches, lettuce living lavish. Guacamole by the massive stack of cheddar by the cabinets. Now you see why I'm living large, now you have it. With 24 carats in these years. I'm a fat nigga and I get this way by mistake. All it takes is some bean, rice, and some steak. My plate got food stacked hard in outer space. I top it off with some gravy and now I'm straight. I'm not the type of guy you want in your buffet line. And when they ask me what I can eat, I say all the time. And when I'm done, my double cup is filled with all shake. Dessert plate looking great and filled with all cake. I still make snacks at night when it's real late. Some Zantac with the rack of ribs and some grapes. Yeah, I watch my weight and all that. But what I like to eat is carbohydrates and a lot of fat. If I ain't getting bigger, the diet gets scrapped. I'm losing weight, I got some pounds I need to get back. So pull them dollars out and let me get all of that. Half on your 20 piece, but we can never split that.
Ain't just anybody tear shit down, but though in Spice one day about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga, I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody.
And off that note, we gonna start the show. What's up, everybody? This is Doe TV. We coming straight at you live on YouTube and other social media spots. That was my song "Fat Nigga" featuring Spice One. We didn't get to hear Spice One part, but we'll hear it at the end of the show. You know, we speak about a lot of funny shit on this show. We do a lot of things. We talk about a lot of people. We talk about a lot of things. But, you know, just remember these are just our opinions, and we don't have any say-so about anybody else's opinions. We just speak our own mind. And then with that being said, to my right, he is something like a co-host. He's from another co-host. But he also sells fishing lure, and he kills a lot of sea bass. Coming to the stage, Mr. James Vodera.
What's up, people?
And then down.
What's up, James?
Yep. And then down at the bottom of the screen, you know what I'm saying? He comes from Phoenix, Arizona, by the way of Detroit, Michigan. But not only does he sell fish lure, he also kills a bunch of sea lions and murders a lot of dolphins. Coming to the panel, Mr. Joel Cooper.
Dolphin killer.
Yeah, dolphin killer. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a dolphin killer, bro.
They call me Flipper.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're a dolphin killer now, so, you know, you can't be trusted around a lot of fish.
Not around tuna.
You can't really be trusted around, you know what I'm saying? If I got a can of tuna, you just really can't be trusted around that because you would kill it in a minute. You'll kill it again. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. You are a strictly straight murderer.
Have you heard my new rap? Have you heard my new rap? I'm a skinny cracker. I'm a skinny cracker.
Oh. All right.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A couple more, you know,
I'm an old skinny cracker.
A couple more months in the lab, you know, you should be good. You know, you should be.
I eat everything that I see in my way. I can't help it if I can't gain weight. I'm just a skinny white cracker.
Bars. Yeah, you might have something there, Joe. You might be on to something. You know, you might be on to what we've been missing all these years from white people.
Yeah, well, you know, Eminem's my cousin.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
he don't know that.
Yeah, I can see the resemblance.
Well, I'm the peanut Eminem.
Oh, okay, all right. The peanut. That's
opposite one.
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's strictly what's up. Oh well, you know, today's show is called Fishing Lure. I didn't have anything really else to name it. So I named it, you know, something that you guys are always selling. So since you guys sell fish lure, we call it short fishing lure. You know what I'm saying? So
we came around on our hats.
Yeah, you know, you sell so much of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta have them ready.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey. So I sent invites out to Willie, Stoney, and Alex. You know, see if they want to jump on. They might not jump on because they'd be like, man, I'd be in bed by 9. Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, we on it.
Hey, man, it's only my
Don't
first
do that.
show.
I'm gonna ignore that.
That was my first
time you
show.
get on your show.
I know. I got a problem with that. I'm always yawning every time I get on the show. I know. I know I should not do that, but I am. That is the
Shit, we were going around on Generation Zero for a few hours.
Hell yeah.
Not a single yawn out of you, but as soon as you get on the show,
Get on the show.
on.
Well, you know, man, it's like that. It's like that because, you know, when I started talking, I started to get tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm wasting a lot of oxygen.
What you mean? We've been talking the entire time. We've been fucking going around killing robots and shit.
Get him, James.
Well, you know what I'm saying? When I do a lot more talking than I usually do, you know what I'm saying? I start losing my yawning. I don't really want to yawn, but it just happens like that because I'm a yawner. And you know, when we get muscles again, I'm not gonna yawn anymore.
Guarantee.
Every time I do a show, I'm always yawning.
Joel,
don't you know when we just talk about it, it makes me want to do it.
Me and James be watching this shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm you know, but enough about me. Let's speak about you guys. You know what I'm saying? What's been going on with y'all?
Just a Yanni. I don't even like Yanni. I think his music sucks. See, there he goes.
I just yawned again. Yeah, I know, man.
I'm trying to ignore it, man, because it's contagious.
You know what it is? Every time I get in front of a camera, I start to yawn. So, you know what it is? When I be on stage and somebody be using their camera, they be flashing on me, I start yawning and shit because it's like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm being recorded,
your picture is boring me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like to yawn a lot, you know what I'm saying? You know, just like yawn.
Please quit taking your pictures. I'm getting tired of those already.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Please hurry up and snap your pictures. I can't finish my set. I keep yawning. But then when they're going to take their pictures and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm back to normal again. It's something with pictures. It's something with pictures. You know what I'm saying? It's something with pictures.
Yeah, you're supposed to be posing, man. Every picture of Doughboy on stage be
Yo. So last night.
See?
So last night, I had stumbled upon watching this documentary. And it was talking about the worst prisoners ever in the USA. Now they got like 10 motherfucking episodes, so it's 10 different people that are killers.
Birdman.
The first person they talked about, this dude's name was Jamie Osuna. This motherfucker, he was like a Mexican nigga. He painted his face all the fuck up, painted his face up, you know what I'm saying? But he was getting bitches. And what his problem was, he was a murderer. He was a cold-blooded fucking killer. He murdered 2 bitches. And I don't understand why the fuck you murder bitches. You should fuck them first. At least get some pussy out of them before you murder it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you do it right after you murder them, they're still hot and fresh.
Well, what the Jamie dude did, he murdered the last bitch that he murdered. He actually stayed in the house with her. He actually had sex with her after she was dead. I don't see the pleasure of having sex after she's dead.
Yeah. Just leaving fingerprints.
But you know, he just lost shit in prison. He you know what I'm saying, he killed this bitch and he stayed with her until the body started decomposing, but then he left. You know what I'm saying? But we went to prison. The nigga was a murderer in the fucking prison. You know what I'm saying? He was killing niggas left and right and shit.
He was a hitman in prison.
No, he wasn't a hitman. He was just a killer.
Well, he was a killer, but niggas was paying him too.
You know what I'm saying? But the hitman was Ricky
Ricky Gees. He was the fucking hitman. That motherfucker, he was of white flavor, but he was hired by the Italian mob.
He was in Alcatraz.
He didn't make it Alcatraz, but they, you know, all the prisoners that I'm talking about, they're all at Colorado State maximum security. They're all there. I wonder, do they all know each other?
I know when I was at Alcatraz, they talked about that guy, and then there was a guy named Birdman that they called Birdman. He spent almost every freaking day of his, like, I don't even know how long he was there, but in solitary confinement, because he would eat people. He was like the real Hannibal Lecter. He fucking would kill people and take their skin and eat them and shit. So they had to put him in, they had a own special cell for him in Alcatraz where that motherfucker had to stay by himself.
Yeah, there was another dude on there. He, I think the Jamie dude, I think he, you know what I'm saying, they said that when they caught him, he had a bowl of lasagna mixed with human remains sitting on the counter, half eaten and shit. And it's like, what the fuck? So this nigga mixed the body parts and lasagna, nigga? That's gotta be.
He's like, you know, but this lasagna is missing are some toes. You gotta get some toes.
You know what's missing out this lasagna, nigga? We need an arm. We need a motherfucking arm to be in this fucking lasagna. This shit is making so much spicy.
This is what I call tofu.
So then they had a bitch on there. She was from England, and she killed like 3 dudes within a period of 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? She killed the first dude, and she said that she liked it so much that she kept killing until they caught her. Oh, you know what? You know what's fucked up now? Listen. Now, they was talking about this bitch named Christina Pike. I'm going to tell you the story about this bitch. This bitch was crazy. So it all happened. It happened in Detroit, Michigan. And what it was is that they were at the Grand Rapids Job Corps. And the white bitch, you know what I'm saying, was like 3 or 4 white bitches, a black dude, and another black girl. Now, the Christina bitch, she was white. And she liked this black dude. His name was Tadero. That's the fucked up ass name. That's a shitty ass fucking name.
Not tomorrow, but Tadero.
Yeah, Tadero. So, so you know what I'm saying? She liked him a lot. They were actually dating. But then this other white bitch, Colleen, she started liking him. And the Christina bitch, she didn't like it. So the Pike bitch, Tadero, and another black girl named Shalonda, and the white bitch Colleen had went out one day. They went to the park, and they took her to the park, and they straight murdered that bitch. They beat that bitch the fuck up and sliced her up, and she was, I don't know, and she was like. She was mad because the bitch wouldn't die. So she cut her neck like 9 motherfucking times, stabbed her over 300 fucking times, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cut her all the fuck up, and then she held the bitch down while her boyfriend cut a pentagram in the middle of the bitch's chest, a big ass pentagram. You know what I'm saying? Because they worship the devil anyway, so they were all devil worshippers. So they went back, and the Pike bitch, when she went back to her dorm room, she told her best friend, she's like, I did it. I killed that bitch. You know what I'm saying? The bitch wouldn't die, so I had to cut the bitch 9 times. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, man? She wouldn't fucking die. She just kept spitting up blood on me and shit. And so, you know, she bragged about it. She bragged about killing this bitch.
Worse.
So, you know what I'm saying? Upon her bragging about it, you know what I'm saying? So the detectives, they kind of knew who did it because they checked the law. They seen all 4 of them check out, but you know what I'm saying, seen them 3 check in, but that bitch didn't check in no more. So that's that. So, you know, that, I mean, they should check that bitch in too, you know what I'm saying? So upon that shit, you know what I'm saying, when they searched all the people's room, they found satanic Bibles, satanic literature, and all types of satanic shit in the black dude's room. You know what I'm saying? The black dude, he was fucking with the white bitch. You know what I'm saying? I guess she got him into Satan worship or whatever. But they so they murdered the bitch. So when she got caught, she told the police exactly what happened. She was like, man, I pinned the bitch down and I slit her throat the first fucking time and she wouldn't die. So I slit it again. She wouldn't die. So I slit her fucking throat 9 times and the bitch still wouldn't die. So I had to fucking strangle the bitch. This just wouldn't die. That's what she told the police. She didn't have no remorse, no nothing.
How bad do you have to be to not be able to kill someone after slicing their throat 9 fucking times?
Well, it was a spoon that she used to slice her throat, but I mean, it might have like a Taco Bell spork.
All I know is she stabbed that bitch over 300 times because the bitch was trying to fuck with her dude. So she didn't.
That's angry. Yeah, that's anger, man.
Yeah, that's anger.
A couple of years ago. Yeah,
That was anger beyond motherfucking anger.
Yeah, she stabbed her.
That was
the bitch.
yes.
No, they cut the bitch head off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because she was stabbing her so much. Yeah.
So they
Yeah,
so
nine
the
times.
bitch so the bitch so when the bitch didn't die, even after she choked her, the bitch wouldn't die, so she bashed her head in with a fucking rock and busted her fucking skull open, and then she died then. But when she busted the bitch's skull, the bitch kept a piece of the bitch's skull as a souvenir of her kill. And it was her first fucking murder ever in her life. But
Sure about that?
yeah, it was her first murder ever in her life. And no, that was her first murder. That was her first murder. And her, well, you know what I'm saying? She got it to she got it to it because she worshipped Satan. And so therefore Satan told her that you need to make a peace offering unto me in order to be welcomed in the glories of heaven. So she chose that bitch because that bitch was fucking with her dude. So she chose to offer that bitch up as a sacrifice into the glory of heaven. Yeah, all fucked up. Yeah, the bitch. So anyway, they gave this bitch life in jail. She was supposed to be executed in 2020, but since we got hit with the COVID shit, that kind of denied it. But so she's still alive as of today. I think she's still alive, but she's awaiting her execution. She's waiting the death penalty. She didn't even give a fuck. She was like, hey, she was like, and she wrote a letter to her boyfriend, to Daryl, because he was in jail also. She wrote a letter to this nigga, and she put in the letter, she was like, all I tried to do for this bitch, and they gonna put me in jail for it.
How dare they?
All I tried to do for this bitch, I tried to help her out, and they gonna put me in jail for it. Wow. So she had no remorse. She didn't give a fuck.
Yes.
She
didn't even think what she did was bad.
Yeah, they had murderers on there, nigga, that were like, so check it. So when niggas go to jail, they had niggas in there killing officers, nigga. These niggas killing CO officers. Like this one dude, he had such a problem. They had to put him in solitaire and couldn't nobody go visit him, no guards, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? They serve him with a little shovel that they push through the door. They don't even get close to the door anymore. They just push it through the fucking door with a little shovel. This nigga not allowed to ever come out his fucking room. He can't shower. He can't do shit because he's known for killing guards. You know what I'm saying? He killed like 4 people outside in the world, went to prison, and started killing guards.
Well, they were easy prey.
He killed 4 guards while still in prison. They gave that nigga triple motherfucking life. And a nigga 3 life sentence and 225 years on top of the 3 life sentence. Like, this nigga ain't gonna make it to the first fucking life sentence. What the fuck do you
So, is there a chance for parole?
No. After the 3rd life sentence, he might be up for parole.
Life sentences, hell no.
Yeah, they give him 3 life sentence. And you know, it'd be funny if he was survive, if he was like alive at like 100.
Yeah, and actually got to come to face with a parole board.
You know what I'm saying?
130, but
130. He just shaking in his boots, half dead. They're like, man, we're gonna let you out because if you kill anybody else, you're gonna probably die within the murder. Yeah, man. It's some pretty fucked up people in the world. You know what I'm saying? We all know. We already know that. It's pretty fucked up people. I mean,
those are only the ones that have been caught.
Yeah. Just think about all the ones that ain't been caught yet. Niggas still out there murdering motherfuckers. They ain't been caught yet. I guess they say once you take a life, you feel good.
If it's supposed to, if it doesn't bother you, it'll feel good and you want to do it again.
That's right, nigga. Pay that ticket. Shit, man. It's a lot of crazy motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? All over the world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you cash a line out there, you find a victim, you pull that motherfucker in, and you kill him. It's kind of fucked up, but
And then you like
kind
it,
of
and
like,
you're like, hey, I want to do this every Thursday.
yeah, I want to do this. Hey, you know, actually, it was a dude that was on lockup. So check this out. This motherfucker, he murdered like a whole city block, and they actually let this nigga out for parole. And when they let him out, he went back to killing another fucking block of people, and he did it all within a week. He killed 7 motherfuckers in 1 week. That's the body a day. Went home and had dinner with his wife and shit that he eventually married. Some bitch that he married that he found while he was in jail. So he married this bitch while he was in jail. And then on top of that, so when he got out, so he'll be with his bitch. But when he leave, he'll tell her he gotta go make a run. And when he said he gotta go make a run, he really did go make a run. He go kill another motherfucker, come back home, clean up, and his wife never suspected shit. She was appalled to find out that he killed 7 niggas in 1 motherfucking week, all in the same fucking block that his wife stayed on. They're killing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. And that motherfucker was white too, huh?
Look.
Was he white? Was he white?
Yeah, majority of these motherfuckers is white. They show maybe 2 black people out of the motherfucking whole piece.
Yeah, because we're crazy, man. Us white people are fucking crazy.
White people are fucking crazy, bro. Whenever you got a mass murder of something, it's usually a white boy. School shooting, a white boy. A bombing, a white boy. A drive-by, particularly a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do a lot of drive-bys. But a walk-by, a motherfucking white person. You know what I'm saying? It's just
school shoot up, white guy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Pedophile, it can be, you know, either one.
More mainly a white guy.
Yeah, but mainly a white dude with glasses.
Yeah. That lives at home. He's 40.
Mostly the white boys with glasses usually turn out to be pedophiles. Ain't that right, James? No bullshit. I showed this bitch a picture of James one day because I was like, yeah, I got a lot of white friends. You know what I'm saying? They live all over. And I showed her a picture of James, and she straight up said that nigga like a school shooter. I'm like, well, he a little old to be a school shooter, but I guess you ain't got to really be a certain age to be I guess you got to be like in your teenage year to be a school shooter. That's mostly people that shoot up schools, mostly niggas in their teenage years.
You should have said, yeah, he asked what school you go to.
Yeah, he asked what college you went to, bitch, because he was going to come and pay you a little fucking visit. She was like, man, she's like, man, you know, you hanging out with a school shooter? I'm like, nah, that nigga ain't never shot up no school. That nigga barely even went to school. So I know
he just shot up a dog town and a fucking daycare. No
shooting up a
schools.
donut shop. Now shooting up a donut shop, I could see him doing that. Murdering a bunch of niggas at the video store. I could see that happening. You know,
when they take his last game, god damn it.
Yo, man, we all used to allegedly do bad things with movies, though.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. You know, it's a lot of allegedly shit going on in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We allegedly did good.
There's a lot of myth on this show.
Yeah.
It's not our fault people start rumors.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying though, man, it's a lot of fucking killings going on in the world, and we don't understand these motherfuckers. I don't understand how a motherfucker could kill a bitch, sleep with the bitch, sleep next to it, and lay with her until she started decomposing, but then decides to leave. Like, you know, she's thinking, nah, I gotta go, bitch. You need to take a shower.
You know, it's more fucked up when they get into an argument with her. What the fuck did you say? Fuck you.
Yeah, he taking out his rage on a dead bitch. But I don't see why they don't be fucking these bitches. If they gonna kill them and throw them off to the bush, they should go ahead and get that little pussy. Who gives the fuck
just
they
like,
find
I never understood like Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger and all those guys. They never fuck the bitches. They just kill them. What the fuck, man? You fuck the bitch.
Jason just gouge a fucking bitch eyes out and just slice her the fuck up. He don't even think about no pussy.
He don't even get no boner.
No,
I
he
didn't
probably ain't got
enjoy that.
Dick. You know what I'm saying? He just straight killing motherfuckers. You know, there's one chick on the thing said that she enjoyed killing people. She's like, ever since she was a troubled teenager, she grew up, she wanted to kill her. Well, let's see, both of her parents had died when she was young, so she started living with her grandma. She said she wanted to kill her grandma, but she couldn't bring it up to herself, so she just killed the next door neighbor. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't kill my grandma, so I'm gonna kill a nigga next door. Fuck it.
Somebody's got to go.
And after she killed that motherfucker, then she killed the landlord.
Damn, yeah, you don't want your grandma paying rent.
That's what grandma, you ain't got to worry about rent no more.
Yeah.
She killed the
No more
landlord.
rent.
She killed another grandmother, but it wasn't her grandmother. She killed another person's grandmother. She killed the lady next door. She killed the landlord, who was a man. Then she killed another granny lady. And then when she went to jail, she murdered a couple inmates. She was
I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound. Is that right?
Well, I mean, it was like she got life. So a person on life, you're like, I don't give a fuck what I do, nigga. I'm in this bitch.
Yeah, can't do nothing else.
Anyway. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't give a fuck what I do. I don't give a fuck who I kill.
Already not getting out this bitch. What are you gonna do? Bury me under the jail?
Put me in
Sentence
solitaire?
me.
I've been there before. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. So yeah, it was a you know, a lot of people were like saying like they enjoyed killing people. Like this one dude, like I said, the hitman that was hired by Italian mob, he got sent to a prison that had 3 people in there that he had to murder, that he was supposed to murder, but they were in jail. But then he happened to actually get transferred to the spot where the fuck they were at. And he killed all 3 of them niggas in fucking jail. He beat them all with a motherfucking lock in the sock.
That's a dedicated killer right there.
Yeah. He was dedicated.
I've heard of lockjaw.
He was
That's how you
dedicated.
get lockjaw.
And you know what? His motto was, I kill anybody who gets in my way. So for me to do my mission, anybody get in my way, I'll kill them just to finish my mission. You know what I'm saying? He'll murder anybody by any means necessary. And he murdered all 3 of them dudes on different fucking cell blocks. He was on different blocks of the fucking prison, nigga. He just made his way over there and just killed them. You know
I wonder if that's who Joe Pesci was supposed to have portrayed in those movies. Because one of the hitmen that Joe Pesci played in like Casino and shit like that, he was supposed to be one of those guys.
He played a hitman in Goodfellas too.
Yeah, they stabbed, kill people with a pencil. It didn't matter. He fucking
yeah.
That might have been. He might have been playing.
I'm saying he killed a lot of people in Goodfellas. He killed Samuel L. Jackson. He shot him. He went to that nigga house, told him to get ready. We got to go job to do. And as that nigga was getting ready, man, he shot that motherfucker.
You always got these.
Took too long.
He's laying around though.
Sammy the Bull Gravano, I think, is who Joe Pesci is supposed to be playing. And he got caught in Arizona on witness protection program.
And then you know what? To talk about mobs, because mobs have originated from Chicago and New York. That's really mainly where you hear about mobs at. You know what I'm saying? They mostly took over New York and Chicago. And you hear about mob bosses and shit like that. You think about the mob. Now, the way you get it to now, as far as I know, the Italian mob don't like black people, but they actually had a black killer in their group. They actually had a black man who, in the early 1970s, he actually got in. He was cool with one of the mob boss's son, and the mob boss son brought him in to meet his father. And his father liked him so much, he actually made him like the first nigga to ever get put into the mob. But he served his purpose. That nigga killed over 135 motherfuckers for the fucking mob, bro. Damn.
He was working overtime.
Well, whatever. But hey, I'm saying the mob boss, the mob leader, was hanging out with the nigga. The nigga walked everywhere he went, and he killed whoever. If the mob boss said, I need to kill that nigga over there, he just go right over there and kill him. He don't give a fuck. He just go over there and kill him. He got paid greatly, and he got well taken. He even went to jail, and the mob boss got him out of jail. And then he went back to
kill someone else.
And he went back to killing for the fucking mob boss. Nigga, they were like, nigga, we need you.
We need this guy. We can't let him get out of our sight. This fucking Mulian over here.
This fucking
that nigga.
movie.
And then when he finally went to jail, after his body count was over 200 people. Actually, they blamed him for more killings, but they couldn't prove it. But they could prove that he killed 200 motherfuckers, though. They proved that he killed them motherfuckers because, he always left something with them. You know what I'm saying? After so many bodies got left with this little whatever the fuck he was leaving with them. His little calling card. So, you know what I'm saying? He let them know that, so people in New York were scared as fuck of this dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just know he's black. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying he wasn't like just a regular black. He was leaving something very specific at the people.
I don't know. They didn't say. You know what I'm saying? They didn't say, but he kept leaving his little calling card or whatever. And they finally caught up with him. And I mean, he even went to jail. He went to jail for not murder. See, like when he went to jail, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be in jail for at least a week before when they process you and shit. It takes about a week for your shit to even go into jail. So within that week, the mob boss got him out of jail before they can even process that, oh, we got a motherfucking killer. Nigga, we've been looking for this nigga for a while. We just finally got him. Yeah, but they didn't even know who the fuck he was. You know what I'm saying? So the mob boss got him out of jail. He slipped through the motherfucking police fingers. He even went up to a cop to ask a cop for fucking directions, nigga. They got his picture all over the place. And he went up to a cop asking for directions how to get to a fucking warehouse where he went to murder like 15 people. He didn't really murder. Well, he murdered. He threw a grenade in that bitch, blew up all them niggas. Like niggas in New York were scared of this dude, but they couldn't. Touch him.
You don't want him coming by.
But they couldn't touch him because he was with the mob.
Well, that's why they were scared.
Like his son, like the mob boss son was rocking with this black dude. Like they were going around, they were like the personal hitman for the mob boss. And they would go around just kill motherfuckers left and right. You know what I'm saying? The white boy, he never left. The Italian nigga, he never left anything. The black dude did, but it doesn't matter. Them niggas together killed over at least 500 motherfucking people. All in the motherfucking city of New York, Manhattan, New York, Long Island, Staten Island, the Bronx, Harlem. They went all over and killed niggas, just killing motherfuckers. And then, you know what I'm saying, when he went to the black neighborhood, he could just walk in the black neighborhood and he'll just kill another nigga than that bitch, all for the mob. Like, you know what I'm saying, we got a group of dudes that you probably roll with, but we need them dead. And he's like, oh, all right. So he'll go hang out with them, just like a normal day. They be thinking everything cool. He just kill all them niggas in the car or murder them on a basketball court or wherever.
Said, I think I'm going to kill it on the basketball court today.
Yeah. And I looked there like, I mean, it'd be kind of tight to get in with the mob, though, knowing I can't never be touched by nobody. But then you always got a motherfucking bullseye on your back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You always got a fucking
With them and everyone else.
Hell yeah, because you know what I'm saying? When you murder somebody, you affect his fucking family wherever they at. So when you affect you affect over 500 fucking families or throughout the fucking cities or whatever of New York, there's gonna be a lot of people looking for you, but they don't fuck with them because they know if they fuck with them, the mob is gonna come down on them 100 times more.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, bro. I'm pretty sure he was cool with a lot of probably he's probably cool with a lot of You know what I'm saying? Because all the mob there, when they throw little parties or whatever, they be having different mob bosses of that bitch. I'm pretty sure that nigga introduced him to all them niggas. Like, this my shooter right here. He's a real killer. He killed over 300 people for me. He's a real killer.
Yeah.
But certainly did not say, this is the guy I got that's going to kill everybody when he fuck up.
But no, but I'm pretty sure when they introduced him, they're like, yo, man, this is probably the first black dude
This
that's
is
been
the
this with us. You know, hey, man, this the homie.
Hey, who's the bully over there?
He's like, yo,
Yeah.
Man, he with me.
He's good.
Yeah. He's with us.
Yeah.
He's good as fuck.
So-
like
so-
he
Are
can
you
walk around
fucking talking to me?
wherever the fuck fuck you want to do.
When you in like that, it's not the boss that speak for you. It's another motherfucker that speak for you. They be like, hey, who's the fucking nigger over there? Hey, whoa, he's Franco.
Yeah, it's Frank. No, don't want to fuck with him.
That's Frankie's
Can I
guy.
kill them
Yeah.
both?
Yeah, they be like, oh, and they probably heard rumors like, oh, that's the nigga that be killing. Oh, okay, we gonna leave him the fuck
Leave
alone.
him alone. Yeah.
It was a dude that went to jail. His name was John Venter. He was like 6'8". He had a fucking serious fucking problem with anger. He had a lot of anger issues, maybe because he was too tall, but he had a lot of anger issues. And he had murdered a couple people, went to jail, got out. He got paroled in 10 years because they told him if he'd be good for 10 years, he could get out of jail. So, you know what I'm saying? He was real good in prison for 10 years, got out, married another bitch named Brooke. But then when they had broke up, he found out where she was at, came, kidnapped her in front of her fucking friends, took her back to his house and murdered that bitch.
You're nothing like not caring whether or not you get caught.
I can't give you, nobody cared. He murdered that bitch. So they took him to jail. They gave him life after that. But then in jail, you know, he's 6'8". Ain't nobody fucking with this dude. They were like actually scared of this nigga. And everybody in jail was actually scared of this nigga because of what he does to motherfuckers. He not only just stabs you, but he slices your body open and he takes out certain parts and he wears them as necklaces. Like he was wearing a nigga, he got caught with the bitch's intestines around his neck like a fucking necklace. He just made a makeshift motherfucking necklace out of her fucking intestines. He was wearing that shit around. Yeah. So when he went to jail, they were like, damn, nigga, you doing shit like that? Damn, all right, we gonna get the fuck alone, nigga. You like,
I would take your nipples and make earrings.
just like
Or
shit.
tassels.
You murder a motherfucker like that, you don't never want to mess with nobody. You know, when niggas that come in jail for murder, period, you don't ever want to fuck with them. I was in jail when I was at CCDC for 11 months and 28 days. I stayed on D block. On C block is where all the lifetimers were at. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that got life in prison and shit. They just waiting to get sent out. But one day we had a little altercation, and one of the D block niggas came to the C block. He came over there because he was trying to get somebody. He was trying to murder somebody, but he didn't get close. You know what I'm saying? He got up to that nigga door, but then he got jumped by the COs and shit.
I got locked up one time. I was in Las Vegas. I spent 24 in Las Vegas. And in that 24, I seen every manner of clown in that bitch. There's just one nigga in there, tall, lanky young man with dreads and shit. He didn't really talk. He just kind of chilled and shit. And at some point, we invited this dude over to come sit with us and play a game of spades. And he ended up being my partner. He goes, "You really good?" And I said, I can play, but I ain't like, don't expect me to be calling no shots out here. Nothing like that. He was like, "It's all good. I'm real good. We're just gonna play." I was like, "All right, cool, whatever." So we did that. We just played. And me and him laughing back and forth. We having a good time, right? This other brother come back behind me and go, this nigga say, "Hey man, he's gonna be just chilling with murderers like that, bro? And you get out tomorrow?" And I was like, "Huh?" And I looked over at the bros, and my man said, he shook his head like, "Yeah." I said, "What?" So we finished our game. I ain't panicking like that. I mean, because he was cool with me. So I mean, shit, I don't think he's gonna murder me. So I'm good, you know.
I was in another room when we finished it, but we finished it.
So later on, me and him was sitting down and was eating like lunch or whatever. And I said, "Murder, huh?" And he was like, I said, "Damn." He goes, "Yeah, I came down to Louisiana. I'm going back home now. They sending me back." I said, "Oh." I said, "You didn't come to Louisiana just to kill you a nigga, did you? That'd be dumb." And he goes like, "I came all the way to Vegas to kill a nigga." I said, "What?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Bro, you like that?" He said, "Yeah." I was like, "What?" Dude, we over there laughing and everybody was like away from us. Like they didn't want to fuck with him because they was scared of him. I was just having this cool little conversation. And I said, "You know what? You're the first nigga I've actually chilled with that like legitimately like this is what you do." And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah." I said, Said, you a cool nigga. I would have never guessed. We could have kicked it and everything. It didn't even. I would have never known. But yeah, they said he was some major gang in Louisiana and shit that they were talking about. And they said he chased the nigga to Vegas and then killed the nigga in front of the fucking not the Caesars, killed the nigga in front of the Flamingo. It made the news and everything. In front of the MGM. I'm sorry, it was on the news and everything. And when I put two and two together, I said, "Nigga, that was you." He was like, "Yeah." I said, "Bro, nigga, you wild," you know. But yeah, I feel after that engagement, I feel like motherfuckers who like do murder, like they do murder, like they're probably like really cool people. You just don't want to be with them on that day to return. You know
Just
what I'm saying?
sleep.
Yeah, right. You know.
But
I knew a nigga in the hood.
They like it's just
that everybody was scared of. Dealers, shooters, cocaine dealers, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just did not like this dude because he was a true fucking menace to fucking society. This nigga would come, like one day I was chilling with the homie, a big time weed man, and Gary. This motherfucker, he came over to this nigga house. He just came. Matter of fact, he just walked in that nigga house. He didn't knock or nothing. He just walked in that nigga house, told that nigga to give him an ounce so he could smoke. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave. So the nigga handed him an ounce and he left. And I was like, damn, nigga, you let the nigga just walk in on that shit? He's like, man, listen, let me tell you something about this. This nigga's fucking crazy, bro. He's like, this nigga, he does this to a lot of people. And, you know what I'm saying, somebody gonna end up shooting him. One day they may shoot him, then one day they may not, but they gonna end up killing him, or the police gonna kill this nigga. But that nigga's known for murdering motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't give him, he like a D-boy of the hood, like a killer of the hood, though. You know what I'm saying? D-boy just D-boy just, you know what I'm saying, he'll fight you. This nigga, he'll shoot you. He carries his gun with him everywhere he goes. And when he asks you for something, if you don't give it to him, he just gonna shoot you. And so, you know, niggas already know that. So they're like, man, I just give him what the fuck. You know, say the nigga, he don't never do shit. He like, the nigga just come ask for some weed. I give him the weed, he did.
So wait a minute.
that's what they do.
The shit that I'll be understanding about people, like if we lived around here, there's a nigga that lived around here and shit, and I knew that shit. Now, and only if I got a gun, that'd be the motherfucker that I see approach me and shit, and I'll be like, you know what, not today, pal.
Kill another day.
Yeah, no, there will be no more other days. So like, this is today. He died today. I'm tired of this nigga. Last time he fucked up my dividends and shit. No, fuck that. You know, don't get it back. Give me a bag. I'll leave. Nigga, fuck you. You know, I guess in real life, the motherfuckers don't want no murder charges, though.
Yeah,
you know,
in real life, niggas do not want a murder charge. Niggas in jail right now with murder charges probably hate it, but they're like, fuck it, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do
but
not.
when they first got that, they probably destroyed.
You know what I'm saying? That's why attempted murders, I don't respect attempted murder, motherfucker. You couldn't even do it.
Yeah, that means they failed.
And attempted murder, I don't even look at, you know what I'm saying? I don't even give a fuck about that now. When a nigga like, I murdered some people, I don't give a fuck if it was man, boy, child, woman, or man. He murdered some motherfuckers. That's fucked up.
And gladly, we'll do it again.
Yeah, he will do it again.
Once you get that off, once you put that on you.
Yeah, because I mean, you just kind of get smarter too.
And then it was this dude I read about that. I didn't see it on YouTube, but I read about this one cat. He was in jail, and the way he got people on his team, he would approach them. He was like, "Yo, man, you down with me?" And if they say no, he just kill them. He'll stuff your body in the motherfucking laundry basket and walk off, and they'll shut the place down trying to find out who murdered this nigga, and they'll never find out who murdered this nigga. But the inmates know who the fuck murdered this nigga. They don't want to tell them because he had other associates
Yeah.
that motherfuckers didn't even know about. We had other niggas in jail that was killers just like him. And it was just all cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? They'd go up to niggas. It was like 3 cats that went to jail, and they got all on different floors. So one on D block, one on E block, one on F block. And that is how they fucking started controlling the fucking jail, bro. They would walk up to him, ask him, "Are you down with me?" That nigga say, "Nah, he dead." Right there. There's no, you know, I'm gonna get back, I'm gonna kill you later on. No, he gonna murk your ass right here.
Yeah, I know that they stand on where they meet on the tops or in the sections of the cell blocks where they meet. The guards all stand. And they got guns in some cases and shit on the wall and all kinds of shit.
And then I read about, and then all right, so this is off the murder motherfucking list. It was this white boy. He was cool. He was cool on the outside of the world. You know what I'm saying? Just doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do on the outside of the world. He was actually friends with this black dude. You know what I'm saying? But when he went to jail, he got down with the Aryan Nation because there was only white people that he even knew of. And he was a skinhead. Well, he wasn't a skinhead, but he liked to shave his head bald, so maybe he is a skinhead. You know what I'm saying? They were together. He became the top ranking leader amongst the Aryan Nation. He was known all over the world. He would put hits on motherfuckers by sending them letters, but you know what I'm saying? And the way they said it, they said that he would cover the letter in piss. You know what I'm saying? Because then you couldn't read the words because it was soggy and all that. But when you dried it, the words will appear. So I guess if you soak something in piss, I guess it's all right. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to piss someone off before they die.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? He had ordered over 350 hits from jail. They killed other
You said
motherfuckers
like
all over the
call
world.
from your death.
Listen, he couldn't go anywhere.
He
couldn't do anything. And all he can do is just direct murders. And in the jail prison where he was at, yeah, he was the top dog. You know what I'm saying? He can get transferred to any prison, and the Aryan Brotherhood would know him, and they would give him the leadership that he deserves right off the top. So if he went to California prison and he walked in there and it was the Aryan Nation, you know what I'm saying? They already had a head leader. That nigga would step down and let that nigga be the leader because they already knew about this motherfucker.
Huh.
What's the?
It's like the Mexican cats, the man and shit. That's how they get down. The top nigga from someplace else goes someplace else and be the top nigga. That motherfucker like he walk on the yard. And niggas be mad. I forgot what the dude's name is, but motherfuckers, this dude left San Clemente or some shit like that. Yeah, I bet you kept saying, look at this nigga, James.
Hey, you see this nigga over here, Joe?
James is
Yeah, I see him. I
I
thought he was looking for something under the table.
Looks like he just got robbed.
He's like, "Where's my cat?"
Took it, ran his pockets just.
Either he's got good shit or
I figured I could see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see. So I fire off my gun to see if you hear it, but
I still remember that one time, man. He looked dead. He looked dead. I had to check with you the next day. I was like, "Man, is he all right?" Because he was just like,
he slumped over right now. You know what I'm saying?
let's see if he falls off the chair.
The funny thing is, he was just smoking.
Right while he's
Well,
sleeping.
see what
Hey,
happens
James.
when you yawn like 3 times in 5 minutes?
Hey
Put him
James,
to sleep.
James.
you can't hear us, nigga. Oh, I see
James.
everybody moving down.
This is God.
Hey, man, what the
Play
fuck
with yourself.
He over there toast. Coma. Toast.
That's only what?
But yeah, them motherfuckers over there,
1023 in his house, he knocked the fuck out.
yeah, but like all that shit sound, I could lie, like all that shit sound cool, like Hitman and shit like that, being a super gangster and shit like that, and all that goes. That shit sound cool because you think about like the money and shit, and you know what I'm saying. Overall, outside of being a murderer, you live a pretty dope lifestyle for the most part because you got bread and shit, and they send you places to go do this shit. Like you go kill a nigga and you spend the rest. They send you down there for a week. You get there day one, they murder the nigga and shit. You got a whole week to kick it in Rio.
Yeah, plus you can't get out.
You can't
just
the
leave.
same bar you at. Like, I'm gonna kill this nigga.
Yeah, you got to play like yeah, we're gonna have a drink. Oh, that guy is right over there.
Well, and you can't walk in one day and just say, "I quit." You know?
Oh
I'm not
yeah.
doing it anymore.
Once you become a hitman or gangster or whatever,
Yeah, part of it.
You work for the mob. They own you.
So you know what I'm saying? When motherfucking gangster or anybody, you cannot quit that.
Yeah, that sucks.
Blood in, blood out.
Yeah, You get tired of doing it. No, you forever this. Like, damn, always have to worry. But then even if you get out though, there's still niggas that be trying to get after you for whatever work you put in.
Oh yeah.
So that's not cool. You know?
It is
That's
true.
why a lot of them niggas they just end up just leaving where they from though. They come here and go like the other places and shit. That shit
Other
always
places.
Well, that's because they go to dumb places. Like let's be honest. Like if you were just a regular gangbanger, just a gangbanger, period, and you move from California to go to Texas, that's stupid. You move from California to go to Chicago, also stupid. What you leaving to go right? You jumping out the frying pan to get back in the frying pan.
Yeah. Well, if you're trying to get away from it.
Yeah. Take your ass to Colorado and don't go to Boulder neither. Go to
Don't go to Denver.
Go to Boulder.
Find yourself a little
Go
downtown.
to Spring. What's it called? Spring Valley or some shit. Go live there. Spring Creek, Colorado. Go live there. You know, Thornton. Go live in Thornton. Take your ass to Thornton. Nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody will ever discover you in Thornton.
Right. Well, it's not even about being discovered. It's just you leave you leave the atmosphere. It's like saying like, oh shit, I need to stop drinking, gambling, and partying and shit. So I'm gonna pack my shit and move to New York.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move to Florida.
I'm just gonna go sit on 54. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna
You know
watch.
what? You know who I forgot to invite? I didn't even think about it. I forgot to invite Flower.
I was wondering where she was.
Yeah, I didn't send her no link.
She's probably watching right now and heard that now.
I send her a little. I send her a thing. She can be on here for the next 10 minutes. So she'll be on the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, like it sounds cool, but it's the end result of all that shit that sucks. Death, jail, prison.
There's a lot, man. Everybody, you can't trust anybody when you're in there. I mean, no matter how much they fucking, like look up to you or pat you on the back or whatever, any one of the motherfuckers could kill you at any second.
Well, here's the fucked up part about it, Joe. Like you could get in and you just be like, yo, I'm just not gonna be a non-combatant. Stay to myself, I'm gonna do my thing. The only person I'm gonna fuck with my celly. It's only when we on celly time. I'm eating by myself, on the yard by myself. You know what I'm saying? You try to stay away from guys. Yeah. Then they be like, oh, this nigga think he better than us. Now you want to talk about because you're trying to be cool.
They create that distrust, like he's up to something. He's, why isn't he around us? Why isn't
You really ain't. You just trying to do your time. just trying to do your little time and go home. You ain't trying to make no buddies, none of that shit. And motherfuckers look at you weird. You know what I'm saying?
I want to play cards with my wife. I just want to go take a shit by myself.
Yeah, or you get in the mix, you make it hard for yourself because now it's hard to get out because you're in the mix because you know you're in the mix.
Yeah, because one night when you miss one night, they're questioning you.
Yeah.
They want to know where you were, why didn't you come in, why weren't you there?
Like I'm the kind of motherfucker. Like if you said where were you at when all that shit went down the other night, nigga, at my house. Like you can't say that in prison. You were supposed to be there.
Yeah. I was at my house. I know this is the big house, but I was in my house.
That shit matters, dude. So it's like,
yeah, and then you better shut your door and sleep with one eye open.
Still, yeah, So it's like,
be fucking seeing motherfuckers in there.
You can't chill in prison. No, you can't, man. Let's be for real. You really can't. Because if a riot
if you're gonna quit, can you just stop over here and kill these
in the prison and riot go down? I'm expecting this nigga to fight with me, nigga. That's and I'm gonna fight with him. That's it. Like they come past that gate, nigga, it's over for them. But we ain't going out there.
Yeah.
Gonna make this burrito. You want one?
Yeah. You got yourself a shank? You might need one.
Here our little thing with our door closed and locked and barricaded and watch these niggas wild out. That's what I'm saying. But then the next day, they gonna question him because this, is quote unquote affiliation.
Yep.
It come right to this.
Inside justice.
Yeah, and just because I'm his friend, I'm on the chopping block too. Where we all niggas at? Y'all with us, ain't y'all? Oh, shit.
Man, I gotta be his friend. I'm in this cell block. I mean, if I was in yours, I'd be your friend too. But
Yeah, but I'm saying you have to kick in with you shit. Nobody went out there, but
yeah,
so you really serious about this gangbanging shit? I am not.
Yeah, we got like
I
5 minutes left in the show. Trying to get at least 20 shows this month. I don't know how many got last month.
Oh, hey, so did you guys see that shit I sent you about the Palm Springs
Yes.
Festival? I tried to go onto their link and it said this site's not available or can't be found or something. So I messaged them, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything back yet. But I figured Flower may know something about it or know somebody involved in it. You know, because Flower's a talkative person.
Yeah, very talkative.
So she may know someone that is a contact for us to get into that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I would ask James if he got any shout outs, but he knocked out. So Joel, you got any shout outs?
Yes.
I just fell asleep.
I want to give a shout out to
Yeah, shout out to all you guys, man. Shout out to everybody in the world, and shout out to everybody that's doesn't even know that we're here because they're fucking dumb. But it's all right because it's just my opinion, and I still think that they'll find us and they'll be saved because we are saving motherfuckers these days with our comedy.
Yeah. Shout out to James over there for being asleep.
Yeah. Hey, when he wakes up, he won't know what the fuck happened. Where'd they go? Too bad you can't stick something in there and fucking kaping.
Nah, he gonna text me later, yo, bro, I fell asleep, man. My bad. Like, I know
You should have said, you just fuck with him then. You go, what? You were talking like crazy. You kind of took over the show.
Shut the fuck up. We was like, yo, all right, bro, we did it.
You wouldn't shut up. We were calling you Flower too.
You kept calling Kamala Harris, bro. Where did this energy come from? He was like, fuck that shit. She's not really black.
And I don't even know what her name is. They keep changing it. I've heard Kamala. I mean, it's like, right, what is it?
This I know. Kamala ain't really black.
Hey, she's made the border secure though. You know, she's never been there.
That's why I know she ain't really black.
She married to a white dude, so
She looks half white anyway.
yeah, that's why she married a white boy. She married a white boy because she wanted to be better. She said she wanted to be better in life. She don't want to be married to a black man because that's gonna bring a number of troubles. Which that might be true. There might be a little truth in that.
I mean, maybe, but
That's because bitches fuck with guys.
you in the belly now, bitch. I mean, shit. Good luck. I just, you know what I'm saying? I hope you got enough neck for these niggas. That's all.
There are actually a lot of black women that go with the white guys to get themselves into that lifestyle and away from all that other stuff. And, you know, hey, if it works for them, cool. But either way, it's just a facade. It's just something that you're trying to do to make yourself look better in a way. Just be yourself, man. Fuck it.
Bitches are deceitful. Not saying all of them. Good, but
yeah, but dude, a lot of them. But a lot of them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They are deceitful. They ain't being deceitful. They don't please me. They have the ability to be.
You got any shout outs, Joey?
Yeah, man. Shout out to you guys, of course, as always. Quick shameless plug. 2NSW for Blunt Show. We'll be back live tomorrow at 4:20. Finally got everything set up the way I think I like it right now. So look out for us, two niggas smoking weed. Shout out to the nigga I just gave a big ass bag of old button ups to. I I did my good deed for the week.
All right, like I said, man, shout out to y'all, shout out to Joe, shout out to Jay, shout out to everybody in the world I didn't name. You know what I'm saying? We had fun. We had, you know what I'm saying? We talked about a lot of different things. We talked about fish lure at the beginning, so we did mention the title in the segment at least once or twice. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Like always, I'm going to play my outro music. You can stick around and listen to it, but when the song goes off, the live will end, just to let y'all know. But stick around, listen to it if you want to. If you don't, it's still going to play. So I'm saying? So solid. James ain't throwing up the solid side because he fucked up.
He's solid right now. He's just out solid.
Solid.
Yeah. But the name of the song is called Fat Nigga, Doughboy featuring Spice One and Selena Carter. Here it is.
Tear shit down, but no one's Spice One. They about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga.
My nigga Doughboy, he be waking and baking with hella edibles, chicken, potatoes, and hella steak with hella THC in it. He don't fuck with the CBD, but an OG need it just for my bacchiotomy. You don't know what that mean? That mean a bullet in my back. Eat the shit for the pain, plus it make me spit this game. I ain't no fat nigga, but I'm Spice Bird Slim. Doughboy 300 pounds, my Uzi fatter than him. Shit.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but no one's Spice One. They about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but no one's Spice One. They about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but no one's Spice One. They about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga.
Ain't just anybody, tear shit down, but no one's Spice One. They about to take the crown.
I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat nigga. I'm a fat